Good morning, collective. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Card Tarot. Um, so I'm picking up that somebody interfered with your love life. I don't know if this is someone you even dated before or not, but there's somebody here that had an interest in you, and somebody might have done something uh, to stop that person from interacting with you, coming in contact with you, pursuing you, whatever the case may be. Something was intentionally orchestrated by another person that wanted to interfere in your love life and stop you from being with a particular person or stop them from being with you. Okay. Because you might not even know this person. Take it as it resonates. Okay. I have fatality, ending, dark, cold, misfortune, bad outcome. Now, the coffin, it does not necessarily mean someone's going to die, or it might mean somebody's going to die. And in 2024, the way some of these fools act out here, what's your favorite color balloon? You can go. But whoever this person is, there was supposed to be a courtship. This person was supposed to be afforded an opportunity to get to know you, and they were coming toward you. Someone was aware that they were coming toward you, and they got into action very quickly to arrange something to stop it. Now, theft and rich man. Maybe this person is well off. Now, rich man doesn't have to mean he's like Scrooge McDuck from the Duck cartoon when I was growing up. It doesn't have to mean they're filthy rich. It could just be somebody that is very well established, that does well for them financially, themselves financially, that might have secured some assets in life, maybe a house, maybe a couple of rental properties, maybe a few cars, something like that. The rich man, could just be someone, that's comfortable in life, okay? That has disposable income to do extra, okay? Because everybody's idea of rich is very different. Okay. I know my idea of rich is very different than other people because of, how I see rich and abundance. Rich is for me is a little bit different. Oh my goodness. I was just thinking about the news story I posted over the weekend about the black farmers that are about to get their land, or get a grant from the government because of something that was unfair. It's just being able to live a certain lifestyle to me is rich. And I'm not talking about rich like buy name brand clothes. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So, whoever this person is, they're going to experience some grave misfortune in their life. Now, I don't know if this is this rich man, or I don't know if this is someone else I'm picking up on in the reading that has yet to come out. But you're being warned because someone has a history of sexual abuse. So you might have to handle somebody with kid gloves a little bit. I'm picking up on someone's energy right now, and this might be this person that was supposed to have a courtship with you. Right now, they are in need of not just a spiritual bath. This person, somebody needs to dig a hole in the richest soil in whatever the most fertile country on the planet is, and drop them in that hole butterball butt naked, and bury them in the soil in the ground for 1 week with no food and nothing, to like really cleanse out their energy completely, whoever this person is, because every single chakra of theirs is blocked, literally. I've gotten everything here right now. And they have entity attachments that are actually living inside their chakras that are affecting them. They have an entity attachment in their throat chakra, Visuddha. Okay, so this person might even lie a lot. Okay, right now their root chakra, they have a weakened immune system right now. Whoever this person is, they have a weakened immune system because their root chakra is blocked. Their sacral chakra is also blocked. So right now they might be overactive. They might be emotionally reacting to things overly. So they might overreact to things. Okay. So right now this person might have a lot of emotional outbursts. They have another entity, like this is a real entity, demonic spirit that's feeding and living inside of their heart chakra. They have a whole demonic spirit in their heart chakra or entity attachment that's feeding off their energy in their throat, in their heart. Okay. They have an overactive heart chakra. So this means that they are putting other people, they don't have self love. They're putting other people's needs ahead of their own. Whoever this person is, they would help and try to secure and make sure toxic people, places, and things are okay, even if they have to sacrifice certain parts of themselves. They're overly accepting of others without discernment. Overactive heart chakra. When you're not using discernment and you're trying not to be judgmental and you're overly accepting of others and making excuses for what they do, you end up with a whole bunch of witches and warlocks on your life trying to energy harvest from you when you're trying to do a reading. You have a whole bunch of people start trying to violate your personal space when you have an overactive heart chakra. And, well, I don't want to be judgmental. What you mean you don't want to be judgmental? This person just tried to poison you. Yeah, but I'm sure they were abused when they were a child and they never got over it. No, we can't do that. That's an overactive heart chakra. And when you have an overactive heart chakra, it can get you in trouble because people that really want to hurt you, you're going to make excuses for. And the reason it's dangerous is you're letting people access you emotionally, energetically in your private spaces that want to hurt you while you're making excuses for them, and they end up hurting you. They end up doing things, backstabbing and betraying you because they know that you're going to make an excuse for them and forgive them. And also not just forgive that, you can forgive them, but you can't keep people like that attached to you in your personal space. I know they stole from me before, but people with an overactive heart chakra get in relationships and they get dogged out by the man or woman that robs them, steals their money, crashes their car, runs up their credit cards. I know they did all these things, but you don't understand. They explained to me, how they were burned with cigarettes and sexually abused in childhood, and how I'm the only one, that has any belief in them that they're going to get better. And I'm the only one that have faith in them, and I'm the only one there for them. And that makes me feel real special and want to help this person. Child, I'll be the only one that stick my foot in your ass. Okay? Yeah. We all got our crosses to bear. Okay? All of us at times have gone through things in childhood, young adulthood. All of us have misfortune. Siddhartha said, the monk said to Siddhartha, look to the left and right all around. Show me where there's no suffering. Outside of your daddy's house, show me in the world where there is not suffering. You're on a realm of suffering. This is hell. And the challenge is to overcome whatever issues that you have that were out of your control, to be able to overcome them and overpower them with strength, will, and desire, which means you have to develop character in your heart. You understand? And if you can't do that, I am not going to allow you to put me in a predicament where I experience misfortune at your hands, and I'm your emotional punching bag for your misfortune, because I've gotten my own misfortune in life. I am not going to be a punching bag for you. Okay? Yeah. Empathy for what you went through. Good luck healing from it and getting over it. I'll pray for you from a distance, but at this point, where I might have been helping you before, now you've crossed the line when you stole from me. Now you crossed the line when you lied on me. Now you didn't cross the line, and now I don't want to hear nothing about blaming your misfortune on why you did something to hurt a person that was trying to love and help you. Okay? This is where you balance your heart chakra out, anahata. You balance your heart chakra out. If you have people around you that are going through something, some challenges, and these are people you love, friends, family, you care about, yes, you can help them, of course. Why not? People have helped me throughout my life. Random people I've never met before. You can help a person. But when the person that you're helping steals from you, or they try to take something or cause some drama in your life intentionally, or tries to do something to one of your children, or whatever the case may be, cause a problem for you by exposing one of your family secrets or something personal about you while you're trying to help them because you let them in your house. At that point, yeah, you're no longer supposed to be extending anything to that person. Well, you just got to be patient with them. No, you don't. You kick their ass up out your energy and out your space. I'm going to keep praying for you, but this is one of your lessons. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay? This is one of your lessons. When somebody is trying to help and assist you in your life because they feel sorry for whatever trauma you've been through, you don't bite the hand that feeds you and do something to harm that person. Okay? And if you do continue to help that person, you might have an overactive heart chakra. And that's where you experience an imbalance, because that's where this energy right here comes in. Overactive heart chakra, overly accepting of others without discernment. Okay? That's this energy right here. Overly accepting of others. Somebody come in your energy that you feel sorry for. You try to help and do things for them. And then they attack you, hurt you, steal from you, rob, sleep with your brother, sleep with this person, whatever, sleep with somebody in your family, wreak havoc. And then come back, hey, don't you feel sorry for me, though, because of what happened to me in my childhood, why I did that to you, because everybody else turned their back on me. Not no more. Get the fuck out of my house, you stupid bitch. I'm sorry. It is what it is, y'all. Balance out that heart chakra, okay? You have to use your discernment. Whoever this person is, they're not using their discernment with people because of their overactive heart chakra. Once somebody crosses you when you're trying to help them, that's a lesson that they're supposed to learn. Those people oftentimes might end up in homeless shelters, tents, hotels, outside begging. Not everybody, but some people, what's your life story? What happened? How'd you end up out here? Some people ended up out there like that because somebody was trying to help them and they felt entitled because of what they've been through. And they felt like because their Sahasrara crown chakra is cut off from anything outside of themselves, they can only see what they're going through. They felt like they were entitled to hurt other people and blame their trauma on why they hurt you. And they want you to accept it. And they bit the hand that feed them. And that's how they ended up with no help. I'm telling you, a lot of people won't tell you that's out on the street. It's because of their behavior and what they did to someone that was trying to help them. They will never tell you that part, or maybe they will. But that is a lesson. That was a lesson that person was supposed to get. So they learn so that eventually they will learn how to conduct themselves among civilized people. So once you kick that person out your energy, maybe in a couple of years or months, God will go ahead and send somebody else to help them. And then God's going to be like, okay, let me see how you handle this help. Let me see if your attitude changed. Let me see if you humbled yourself, or do you still feel entitled because of what happened to you when you was a child, that somebody should have to do something for you? Everybody has drama, trauma, and every goddamn thing else in 2024. It does not entitle anybody to have to help you. If someone helps you, they do it from the bottom of their heart, being nice. And then if you fail that, whoop, there you go, back out with your kids. What happened? I thought someone was helping you. I don't know what happened. She let me live in her house and this, that, and the other. And then what happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know. She just told me I had to move. Okay. I've been around enough people and I've tried to help enough people to know. I'm trying to tell you. You sit up there and trying to help people with an overactive heart chakra and they feel entitled. Yeah, you should help me since you got all these nice, good things God blessed you with. You should help me. I'm telling you, I done seen and heard it all, child, with helping people that turn around and start acting entitled. Really quick, I'm sorry, I got a well to pull from. Before I continue with this really quick, funny story, I helped young single mother when I was a young single mother, right? In helping her have a place to stay. Okay. The only thing I told her was, I have a certain way that, I would like for my child to eat, and so I spent a little extra money on my daughter's snacks, her juice, and the things that I want her to have because, I don't want my child to have high fructose corn syrup. I don't want my child to have certain chemicals and processed things in her snacks, her juice and food, this, that, and the other. So I was telling her I'm going to keep my snacks for my daughter and her juice and stuff separate from hers for her children, right? Child, when I tell you, she started spreading rumors in the community about me, how selfish I was. And yeah, she thinks she better than me because she give her kids all the good snacks and my kids only allowed to have the bad snacks. Bitch, who brought the bad snacks? You the one that keep going to Little Debbie in the goddamn grocery store buying all them goddamn oatmeal cream pies and Twinkies and all of that shit. You understand? You're sitting up there buying your kids sodas and all these things to drink. I don't have anything to do with that. I don't have anything to do with that. Okay. I gave you a place to stay because I was trying to help your ass out. All right. If you want to give your children these type of snacks and soda and all of that type stuff, then that's your God-given right. I'm not going to sit up here and lecture you and tell you what to do. But all I'm saying is I bought this specifically for my child and I spent more money on it because I don't want processed juices and foods, for my child. Because, I care about what she puts in her body and I know better than to allow her to have certain things. And this person I was helping out, literally started telling everybody I thought I was better than everybody else. And I heard her like mocking me in the room that I let her stay in for free, with her kids. She was mocking me, talking about, yeah, I don't want my kids to have junk food, this, that, and the other. Yeah, I bet your daughter gets all the good snacks and all the good juice, and my kids will get all the bad sodas and all the bad food. She's mocking me in the fucking room in my goddamn house, y'all. And I can hear her stupid ass mocking me. Okay. And I'm just sitting up here. Yeah, y'all. And I hadn't learned my lesson yet because I still helped a few more people out before I understood these people just different. Motherfuckers are just different. They're ungrateful. There are some people that are very humble that might just need a helping hand in life, that know how. Say you got a single mother, that just is going through a tough period in her life. Ma'am, if you could just rent me one room in your house, I promise you will not even hear from us or see us, this, that, and the other, at a discounted rate, just to keep me and my child off the street while I get my life together. And some people are humble enough to see that as a blessing and just they will make their presence very light. They will literally make their presence in your home extremely light. And they'll even do little extra stuff just to show that they're grateful and gratitude. And they don't have to, but they'll walk around on eggshells just out of being humble and respectful and showing that they're grateful that you're giving them a chance and an opportunity to come up, But you have other people out here that will come up in your house and be loud and start challenging you about stuff that's yours and your little territorial spaces. Even if you're just trying to help somebody, they'll get loud with you in your own house, and sit up there and, well, I thought you said that this juice was such and such. There are people that literally, they're out of touch with reality and they're delusional, and you'll try to help them and let them stay in your home. And they'll literally start walking around like that's their house and act like they offended if you walk into a room and carry on like that. And those people usually end up back out on the street or wherever challenging situation they was in because they're not humble. Okay. The overactive heart chakra is a person that has a whole bunch of people connected to them in this type of energy. Okay. They'll you let them stay at your house free, and they'll be mocking you in a room behind a closed door, knowing you can hear them and not even caring. That type of shit. And it's this entity attachment. Overactive crown chakra. This person, they also have an overactive crown chakra in which right now they're feeling spiritually detached and they're suffering from hypersomnia or insomnia. I believe they can't sleep. Whoever this person is, they cannot go to sleep. Okay. And it's because of their overactive crown chakra and feeling spiritually detached. They also have another entity attachment in their ajna, third eye chakra, that's feeding. So this is blocking their intuition from waking up and being able to see and realize that people have been taking advantage and stomping all over them, whoever this person is. So they're not connected to their intuition because there's some type of entity attachment in their third eye as well, feeding. Now, solar plexus, this person might be having a problem with their bladder or in that area right now. This can be in the sacral chakra or root chakra, but there is a bladder issue right now. Where's the bladder? No, okay, it's the sacral Vladhithana. Okay, so in the sacral chakra, they might be having an issue with their bladder right now too. Okay, all right, and this issue with their bladder, I'm sorry, the solar plexus, it should be sacral. It says solar plexus here, but it's close to both. All these chakras are close together, but because of their overreactions emotionally, it's starting to affect their bladder. Okay, there's a psychological reason for the reason you might experience different things going on in your body. Now, before I go ahead and throw these cards out here, I want to say one more thing. These, what do you think happens to you when you meet a person like this in a club that you don't know? Say this person is a rich man. You meet him in a club, you're younger, you go out partying, you have fun with your friends. No, you don't sleep with him on the first night. You take his number, you get to know him. You go on a couple of dates. You find you have chemistry. I don't recommend it if you're looking for long-term marriage, but eventually, you do what grown-ups do. And you have sex with this person because, hey, we like each other. We dated for a little bit. We click. Okay. You think that's just normal, right? What happens when you have sex with the person that has an entity attachment feeding in their throat chakra that looks like your everyday Joe Schmo? And then they have an actual entity attachment in their third eye chakra and an entity attachment in their heart chakra. What happens when you sleep with somebody like that? That's why I'm saying that whatever type of spirit or entity they have, it's a possibility that thing can transfer into you if you're open. You got to be careful sexually who you're laying down with. Okay. Even with casual sex, there are people walking around with all kind of demonic entity attachments that are, or just entity attachments, spirits that are roaming the earth, lower vibrational spirits, entities that look for openings to where they can fly into human energy centers and feed off the energy, right? So they're looking for distorted energies with holes in the auric field where they can enter, open doors. These entities are looking for open doors. So if you have open doors and you're not fully healed and balanced yet in your chakras, then what happens when you're having casual sex with a random or someone you dated at the club that has all these entity attachments? That entity attachment might walk right on through your door and right on and attached to your chakra. Now, whatever problem this person was having and experiencing, suddenly you're experiencing those issues and you don't even know this person like that. You got to be careful about who you sleep with out here, because it's a whole spiritual side to this that might be that can affect you spiritually. Let's go. So let's jump right on in here. Bladder. Okay. So whoever this person is, they know they can trust you, or you're trustworthy, or someone knows that you're trustworthy, and someone knows you're of service, and someone knows you're courageous, and someone knows that is no longer in denial that you're trustworthy. Okay, so somebody knows a lot of good things about you, and that's the reason why something would not change for you. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Someone knows a lot of good things about you, which is why nothing in your situation would change for you. It's a lot of cards. All right, someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or somebody might be in the energy of being about to bring you a tower by illuminating something to you. Okay. This might be about an emperor in the reverse, man or woman. This could be, and they might have Aries in their chart that might have been trying to drain somebody, or that might have been even draining them of all of their energy. Okay. That might have kept them this might be why they're having an issue with their sacral chakra, with this Ace of Cups right here. Overactive, emotional overreactions. This person might have been overreacting to certain things emotionally because somebody was possibly doing spell work to drain their energy from them, okay? And then trigger them in some kind of a way, all right? Especially if this is someone that's addicted to drama, okay? Yep, that's what it was, okay. I got the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and whoever this Emperor reversed woman or man is, okay? They were draining this person of their energy and getting them to overreact to certain things emotionally, okay? But right now, something that's fated to happen is about to happen. And there might be a lot of people that are not seeing a situation correctly. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Queen of Pentacles energy that's not seeing someone correctly. This might be this rich man energy. We'll see in just a second. I have Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. I have Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, okay? But a contract has ended with the Hierophant reverse, or there might be someone getting divorced, the Lovers reverse. Now, this could be a Gemini that's getting divorced or out of a contract right now, or that could actually be somebody's lover, okay? Clarify the Lovers, Holy Spirit. The cycle's over. This person that's not seeing something clearly and correctly. The Ace of Swords. They didn't see this person correctly. Okay, got it. So whoever this person is, the rich man or woman, but I have a rich man here. Whoever this person is, they did not see whoever this Gemini Emperor reversed energy is, okay? They didn't realize this person is unbalanced and they operate more in masculine energy than feminine energy, okay? This is someone that applies a whole lot of logic and strategic planning to try to pull off whatever type of stunt or trick that they want to pull off. But whoever this person is, they might have a weakened immune system right now. And the reason they have a weakened immune system right now is because this Gemini Emperor and reverse energy has been draining their energy from them. The Six of Pentacles reverse, the Eight of Pentacles reverse. They've been draining this person's energy from them while they've been causing whatever type of confusion in this person's life to get them to court them instead of you, whether it's for a job or a relationship. They've been draining their energy and causing obstacles, distractions for this person so that they wouldn't come toward you. But right now, this person, it seems, is having a whole lot of challenges. I told you, I get the feeling this person needs to go on one of those spiritual retreats where you do cleanse your energy. There's no computer electronics allowed. They do need to fast for a period of time and do yoga and meditate, walk through nature, one of those type spiritual retreats. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And whoever this person is that was giving you the evil eye, they have a mental disability, okay? I feel like this is this Gemini, Aries energy. They might have placements in their chart that's lost this contract thing. What thing? If this is a work contract or a love contract, whatever this is, or a contract to work with this person, whatever it was, they've lost it now. Is it the insurance policy? Oh, it's something about a lemon car. Okay. What about a lemon car? What about a lemon car? Oh, wow. Somebody feels powerless right now. It might be whoever this energy is. Whoever this person is that caused a lot of obstacles to whatever this contract is you were supposed to have with this person. Right now, they feel powerless because they might be having car problems. Okay, they can't take action. Wow. So if this is somebody that was moving around a whole lot, hoeing, Queen of Wands reverse. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, there are some very aggressive people out here. Like if somebody like literally was trying to cause an obstacle to someone coming toward you and they wanted to try to distract them with sex and they couldn't get that person to come on the phone, this is the type of energy that will get in their car and drive to where they are in the middle of the night. Like, and hey, what are you doing at my house? Pull down your pants. I want to suck your dick. So, no, I'm being honest here. With the Queen of Wands here, this is the type of energy, extremely aggressive and manipulative. It's the type of person that if I have to go to extremes to make sure that this man never goes towards this woman, I will show up at his house at midnight, a very vulnerable time for a lot of men and women, because, you're in your bed, you're comfortable, and somebody pop up at your house or come through a door or window. And I know for a woman, most likely, unless she gave permission, she's going to scream grape. But a lot of men, if they in the house by themselves and someone they're familiar with, force their way in and just force themselves on top of them and start sucking their D like it got the cure in it, a lot of men are just going to be like, okay, you're wrong for what you're doing. But you know what? It's late. I'm just being honest here. This is the type of person that will do whatever it takes. And it's not because they're aroused. It's not because they're looking for a sexual interaction. It's because they're using their logic. They're using their logic to, hey, I know most men are weak-willed when it comes to sex and turning down. Who's going to turn me down in the middle of the night if I drive to their house and the minute they open the door, I grab them and start doing whatever. This is that type of energy, y'all. This is literally, it's desperate and weird, but you got a lot of desperate and weird people out here that will do anything to stop somebody from coming toward another if it's a part of some kind of weird plan that they have. But whoever this person is, they've been slowed down because lemon car. It's something going on with their transportation and they can't get around. Weird, very weird and desperate, ill. Someone might be bisexual as well. Somebody might be bisexual. Somebody mad right now too. Someone is very mad right now that wanted to con and manipulate a person. Y'all wanted me to say where real quick? Okay. The neighbor's house. Something might be going on at the neighbor's house. A large or small body of water. Something might be happening, or someone might have a large or small body of water, like a pond or a lake or a stream. Something might happen by a neighbor's house that might have a small body of water, okay, next to their house. So a neighbor might have a home that might overlook or be close to a swimming pool, a stream, a pond, a lake, or something like that, okay? And what happened? Someone might be of Central African descent. Someone could be of Caribbean, from the Caribbean islands. Bank of America, here we go. Someone might have an account at Bank of America, Fort McPherson, Georgia. Somebody in Fort McPherson, Georgia might have an account at Bank of America. Fort Worth, Texas. Somebody might be in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Dover, Delaware, and a southeast state. So somebody is in a southeast state in the USA, North America, and somebody is in Delaware. It doesn't have to be Dover, but somebody is in Delaware. Somebody is of Senegalese descent, and somebody is of Ethiopian descent. Someone's East Indian, and somebody's from France. East Indian. Okay, I'll just leave it right there. Not going to go too far with this today because it can get deep. But what we have is somebody's in Fort McPherson, Georgia. Someone has a bank account at Bank of America and any of those other places that I mentioned. But I have France, East India, Delaware, the neighbor's house that might overlook a swimming pool, a pond, a stream, some kind of small body of water or a large body of water, a lake, whatever. Someone's in a southeast state in the USA. Holy Spirit, what happened? What's going on with this neighbor's house? A tower. There's a neighbor. Oh, there was a tower with somebody's neighbor, and somebody is heartbroken. Why? What happened? What was this tower about? What happened at the neighbor's house, Holy Spirit, that might live closer to like water? Maybe they live closer to a swimming pool on the property they live. I don't know. Oh, it's a tower at a neighbor's house. Someone that needs to work toward becoming financially independent. This has something to do with your inheritance. And it has something to do with somebody's neighbor's house. What happened with somebody's neighbor's house? Someone should have used their logic, or they need to. There might be a fire, a house fire. Somebody might have recently had a house fire. Someone that was an opportunist. Did a neighbor have a house fire? Uh-oh, a neighbor might have an STD or something like that. Okay, you're a spiritual warrior, powerhouse, and you were placed there to destroy them. Oh, shoot. Cuts grass, landscaper. Okay. Something might have happened with one of your neighbors, okay? And a landscaper might be involved. One of your neighbors might be a landscaper or cut grass or something like that. But you were put there to destroy them because something happened with one of these people, okay? Hurricane. So somebody might have been affected by a hurricane, okay? Somebody might have been affected by a hurricane where they might be someone that might have lied about the paternity, or the paternity is in question for a pregnancy or a child. They might be dealing with something because of a neighbor's house, a landscaper. Okay, it's coming down. Get out the way. I'm getting a feeling that something might have happened at somebody's neighbor's house. What? Tell me more. What happened at this neighbor's house? What happened at this neighbor's house? Someone was a liar. Page of Cups. Someone was like being fake with somebody. And what happened? The King of Wands reverse. Oh, thank you. All right. Good Lord. Okay. So whoever that Emperor reverse, Aries, the Lover's reverse energy is, that was trying to cause issues. The tower that happened was they started having a problem with their car, and they didn't have transportation to get around, to do whatever foolishness they were trying to do to cause obstacles for you. So this person got caught with the neighbor, the Queen of Wands reverse and the Ace of Wands. They were hopping up and down on this Ace of Wands at the neighbor's house. It just is what it is. You see this Ace of Wands. It look big, don't it? Whoever this person is, they got caught at the neighbor's house. So somebody got caught at the neighbor's house having sex with somebody. Okay? The Knight of Cups reverse. Somebody that was being fake with somebody because they knew that they were sleeping with them. And that's why the cycle ended for this person. And they changed how they felt. So the only way they changed how they felt is because somebody that was hot in the drawers got caught at the neighbor's house because they were having car trouble and they couldn't move around. They couldn't move around to cause obstacles for you. They got caught at the neighbor's house having sex, jumping up and down on somebody's pogo stick. I don't know if the neighbor is a landscaper or cuts grass, or it was somebody that is a landscaper or does some type of outdoor work that they were sleeping with. But whoever they were sleeping with, yeah. Oh, wow. And that's what caused them to end everything. They got caught. Holy Spirit, what is Dover, Delaware, or Delaware? Why is Delaware here? Why is Delaware here? Why is Delaware here? King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there might be a fire sign connected to Delaware. The 10 of Pentacles could be a house, a business. It could be a marriage of two people. Someone's not lost control. Someone that lost control over a situation, and somebody's moving forward. So somebody lost control of a situation, and somebody is moving forward. A Queen of Swords reverse. So there is a Queen of Swords reverse, a very narcissistic energy that's very cold and malicious, that has lost control of a situation, and whoever the King of Wands is, they're moving forward now because they lost control of a situation. Okay. So there was a malicious, narcissistic person that was causing in a Libra, justice. Okay, so the Justice card, someone might be a Libra energy that somebody took a risk with. Someone could be a Libra, sun, moon, or rising, or someone feels like they didn't get justice because of their affiliation with whoever this energy is I'm pulling on, a Libra, the Queen of Swords, and they ended a conflict. What is USA Southeast State, Holy Spirit? What is USA Southeast State? Okay, there's somebody very unhappy right now in a Southeast state in the USA that was in their ego. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Oh, this might be an Aries. Okay, an Emperor reverse. It could be an older man or a woman that might have Aries in their chart. Air, water. But whoever this person is, they're very cold and they're very malicious. They're very childish. The way they communicate. They're very deceptive, but they're very emotionally manipulative, and they are very good at gaslighting people a lot. This person is in their ego, and this person is not changing. They don't want to change. They're happy with who they are and how they are. With the 9 of Cups and the Emperor in the reverse, this person don't want to change. They feel like they too old to change. They're just going to keep on in the same energy they've always been in. 9 of Cups, Emperor reverse, and they're very childish. Okay. This person right now is very cold and malicious. And what else, Holy Spirit? They gaslight, they lie, they try to create illusions and deceptions, but they have to release a burden and end the conflict of trying to cause an imbalance for you to avoid a tower or disaster right now. And a Knight of Cups reverse, this might be a friend of theirs, no longer wants to work with them. So they might have had a friend that no longer wants to work with this person because this person has clarity about who this person is. They're childish and they're too old to change. That's just who this Queen of Wands, and they're about to release this Queen of Wands reverse energy. So this is someone that older man or woman that does have issues with their confidence, and they're older now, and they're stuck in their ways, and they're happy with their ways. They're happy with exactly who they are. That's why the 9 of Cups is here with the Emperor reverse. They're cool with themselves, and they're just going to keep gaslighting people and trying to spin things so people will see things a certain way, and people can see straight through this person. Whoever this energy is, people can see straight through this person. They can absolutely see straight through them. And they're just too old to change. They're just going to stay in the same energy and try to create illusions for people and play in people's face. They played a part in trying to stop somebody from coming toward you and create illusions surrounding you. They played a part in helping whoever that other energy was, this person that was supposed to come toward you. And what are these? Oh, France. Okay. Holy Spirit, what did you want me to say about France? Was there something you wanted me to? Ooh, Lord have mercy. It just jumped out there. Okay. Someone might be traveling to France or they might have Cancer in their chart. But somebody might be traveling to France, or someone might be living in France, or from France, or connected to France in some kind of a way. Someone that was not processing people, places, and things in their life correctly. And then I have the Temperance card here. Okay. Balance. Okay. Someone might be from France or going back to France, maybe to try to get balance. Because if this is this energy, they might have a whole bunch of issues going on right now spiritually with them, and they do need to cleanse. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Whoever this person is, it might be a rich man. He might be from France, or have lived in France. He might be going back to France, or even if he's not from France, he might be going to France to cleanse himself spiritually before and reset. That's what I'm getting. This person might be trying to cleanse themselves spiritually and possibly even try to reset themselves mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I'm going to pull some more energy on this in a second. All right, Holy Spirit, I want you to tell me this person, they're going to France to get balance. So I'm guessing they either have a home or something in France, okay? There might be a Capricorn here, okay? What's the devil, Holy Spirit? Okay, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords could be communication. They might have communicated something or to a group of people that they were affiliated or associated with. They might have communicated something to these people about being in a Knight of Wands reversed, reckless endeavors and reckless energies to try to get an opportunity with someone, maybe them or something that was going to give someone a lot of money, or the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like they spoke something out to a group of people that got together to try to be very reckless, to try to get something that they thought would bring them great wealth. Okay. And that's why this person's now gone to France to reset. Okay. And their complete wish fulfillment is what, Holy Spirit? Their complete wish fulfillment is what? What is their complete wish fulfillment? Wow. The Five of Wands, the Tower, Justice. Wow. Their complete wish fulfillment might be to straighten some things out, even if they have to do it by banging everybody over the head. You know, this person spoke out that they don't like the energy everybody got in, very reckless, very crude, very irresponsible, chasing after this bag. So I feel like they're going to clean house. The Tower. Yeah, this person is about to bring a lot of conflict to this house, this tower, this community, okay? And try to rebalance justice. Yes, they're going to try to bring things back into balance. That's right. Whoever this person is, if this is an organization, if this is a job, if this is a company, if this is a community, a family, a marriage, somebody's going back to their community, home, whatever it is, to literally that Three of Cups energy, to literally clean house, because they don't believe that all of this drama was stirred up, all these legal issues were caused, all these problems going on right now are because of a Three of Cups that was being too messy and doing way too goddamn much. And this person's going to bring Five of Wands conflict to this tower that everybody's been in this community or family, so they can restore balance and justice here. Temperance and justice. Sagittarius and Libra energy. Holy Spirit, who was that Three of Cups causing all those problems? Who is the Three of Cups causing all those problems? A Gemini. Psh. Gemini or an ex-lover. The Three of Cups causing all that conflict and all those problems. Okay? Someone might be an earth sign. It could be a Gemini, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that got out of a mental imprisonment about what they were trying to do to move forward very quickly. And that's in their thoughts right now about the truth coming to surface and being illuminated, okay? To Knight of Cups energy that might be coming towards you. So there's an earth sign that's worried. There's an earth sign that's worried about someone coming towards you to tell you the truth about everything that you probably already know. And then there's a Gemini energy here. But these two, and Queen of Cups in the reverse, could be a mother figure or a father figure, someone that does not know how to regulate their emotions. All these people literally are this person separated from them because they've caused too much trouble, too much drama, too much recklessness, too much irresponsible behavior here, legal issues, financial loss. You see, let me tell you something. This is what happens when you don't choose who God tells you to choose. This is what happens when you allow somebody where you're directed in your spirit or intuitively, you're told that this is the person, especially if you're doing something spiritual, this is the person that I want to take this seat right here. And you're like, well, does it really matter who does it? I mean, they did introduce me to this other person first that they said they prefer. And this other person right here, yeah. Don't you know that's how you let demons and devils in? Don't you know when you're connected to God and God tells you no, this is who I chose for this position. And you have to believe they've been prepared for this their entire life because we know this person's soul. You understand? Because you weren't connected to your intuition, because you sleeping with the wrong people that have attached a demonic entity attachment to your third eye chakra, you didn't have the foresight to realize that if you were being spiritually guided by a higher force, some of us say God, some of us say our higher self intuition. If you were already told that this is the person that was selected for this position, it's because the people that told you that, and I'm talking about God, your higher self, knows this person's soul. You only know these people from this lifetime, who they are right now, but we know the background history of this person's soul and what they've been through and what experiences they have and what's inside of them on a deeper level. Okay? I'm God. I know what type of soul this is. I know what they did last lifetime and the lifetime before that and before that. And that's why I chose them for this position, because they've already mastered a lot of these different lessons. And I know that they will be able to optimally perform in this position under stress, this, that, and the other. They have wisdom. They have abilities and power far beyond what you can even see or fathom right now. But you won't know that until, they get closer. And whoever the copycat energy is, or these other energies that were trying to convince you that it's for me, it's me. I'm the chosen one. I'm good for this position. You don't think I know what kind of weak ass copycat trying to paparazzi groupie ass energy that is? That's a young soul. That's a young soul that's always chasing behind celebrities. That's a young soul, lifetime after lifetime, that didn't get their lessons. That's a groupie. It's a narcissist. It's someone that tries to link their claws into anything that they think has power and authority so that they can feel strong. If you didn't have an entity attachment in your third eye, you would have had the wisdom and the foresight to be able to see that a real person that was selected by God for a position or a relationship or whatever, they're not going to have to convince you and chase you down and follow you and beg you and do sexual favors for you and do all kind of things to try to turn your head toward them. All they have to do is stand in their energy and be in their divine purpose, doing whatever it is that they do. They don't even have to think about your ass, because their light is just going to emanate and shine so bright that you're not going to help, but you can't ignore that light, that bright light shining from them. They don't even have to look at you, but you're going to find them because their light is so bright. That's how you know this is who was chosen. That's how you know. The person that's banging down your door, running you down, trying to convince you that they're chosen, following you around, stalking you, hacking your devices, trying to have sex with you so they can attach an entity attachment to you and blind you so you won't see how ugly they are and uninsightful they are on the inside and out, to put beauty spells on others and to do all kind of magic and manipulation to convince you that they are the one. No, don't look at them. Look at me. I'll have sex with you anytime you want to. I'll do this. I'll do whatever you want. That is not no divine goddamn energy for no relationship or anything else. Chasing down somebody, trying to convince you, convince them of who you are. Those of us that stand in real power don't have to convince nobody of who we are. You'll be able to know who we are by the energy that we embody and the people that are drawn toward us. Naturally. It's Siddhartha didn't have to chase nobody down. Hey, come listen to me talk. Hey, come over here. I need fans. I need paparazzi. Hey, ask them how much money they'll charge. I need about 300 people when I'm out here sitting on a rock at the beach here in East India at the ocean. I'm going to be sitting on this rock over here. I want you to hire me. Tell them we're going to provide lunch because we got to get some people out here. It's too many empty spots on the beach. You know, what you think Jesus the Christ did? Do you think he sat up there and went around, look, I don't want to look bad out here, you know, and just be talking to myself. Can you maybe get your friends and, you know, get your family members to come on out to this beautiful grass field I'm going to be sitting in over here in Ethiopia while I give a lecture. I'm going to give a speech or whatever. Can you bring them? Can you bring people to me? And later on, I'm going to be in another part of North Africa giving a lecture, a speech. I'm going to be in Greece later. I'm going to be doing some traveling. I'm going to be all over the place. Can you bring people? I don't want to look stupid and, you know, it won't do good for my reputation. No, that's what Pharisees do. That's what Pharisees that have self-appointed themselves to positions and titles. What Pharisees do is they'll pass things down to their children just because they're blood related to them. Yes, you are a scroll, a scribe, this, that, and the other. They might not even have a calling. But an energy like Siddhartha or an energy like Jesus, the Christ, okay, they don't have to convince people to come listen to them. Sometimes they even have to run from people and hide because that energy emanates so brightly that people, crowds gathered. The minute they didn't have social media. They didn't have no social media. The moment and the instant somebody caught wind of where he was going to be, where he at? He in the park. He in the park in the south side of Nazareth. That's where he at today. He in the park. Oh my goodness. He's in the park, everybody. And hot fire. It spreads like wildfire. Suddenly, the whole entire town flocked to the park. Nope, he's by the river today. Oh, we don't have lunch. Well, he's magical. He could turn water into wine and bread and fishes and loaves. And he got bars. But nonetheless, the point I'm making is when you're a divine energy, you don't have to go around trying to rally support and get people, try to rally up numbers of people to listen to you. It is going to show in your energy who you are when you talk, when you speak, what you're going to attract toward you just because of the energy you embody. Jesus had to hide sometime. Jesus had to run from crowds. Anywhere he went, they immediately flocked to try to get within an earshot to hear him talk. You know how much of a mouthpiece you have to be able to talk and capture the attention of a lot of people that love and hang off of your every word because it makes sense. And it's like fresh water to them, getting wisdom and information that's helping them in their lives. You might be that type of energy, not just in business or a teacher. It could be love. Imagine being in a love relationship with someone that embodies this kind of energy. You don't have to go chasing behind no goddamn body to prove who you are. You don't have to go running to prove to no man or no woman who you are. Okay? They will come to you. And, when I'm talking about man or woman, it is expected for masculine to pursue the feminine, because you have a whole, and they have the outward piece for a minute, for a reason, actually, because it's electricity. Women are magnetic, we attract, and men have electricity, they're forceful. We're two different things, and that's why the masculine is supposed to chase you. And I know there are people out there, no, in 2024 you're gonna be all by yourself, girl. You better open your mouth and speak to someone, say hello, and position yourself. And that's why you got men in 2024 positioning themselves for a woman to come talk to them. See, look at me with my hip thrown to the side over here at this bar. Don't you want to come talk to me? No, don't pursue men, because in nature, nowhere does the egg leave the ovaries where it's sitting to go chasing after a whole bunch of sperm, to try to recruit sperm to come back. The egg does not leave the ovaries going looking for no sperm, no goddamn where. Okay. The eggs sit high and mighty on their throne. You understand? It's the sperm that does all the work, or the swimming, or the chasing, and it's chasing after that egg. So yeah, I just feel like masculine energy should pursue feminine energy. You can position yourself in a place. Yeah, people do community functions, dating functions, and things of that nature, where you can position yourself to be seen. Okay. But ultimately, they need to pursue you. And it's a specific reason for that. It's certain dynamics that go on in the mind of a caveman, an unevolved caveman, that are different than the thinking dynamic that goes on in the mind of a woman. And a man will pursue, if you pursue a man that's not completely interested in you, and he'll fake a connection with you, hey, because he's not going to turn down no pussy. So, hey, how you doing? I don't believe in the old-fashioned way of a man pursuing me. I think any man and woman, we could talk to each other, and he'll be like, okay, I'm not going to say no to no woman that try to pursue me. I'll say yes to all of you. And then I'm going to see if I can sleep with you and have sex with you to experience you. And then I'm going to move it right on along if I'm not that into you. It's just a thing where psychologically the thinking is a little bit different between men and women. So you got to really discern, you're thinking, hey, I'll talk to him first. And look, now I have him. I told you, if I talk to him and pursue him first. Now, I'm not saying that could never, ever, ever work. Okay. But it is the exception and it's not the rule. Okay. It's not the rule, it's the exception. It could happen, but it's very rare that it happens. But it could happen, but it's just rare that those relationships last very long because of the opportunist nature of man. Men tend to be opportunists. Hey, something's being offered to me, and all I got to do is play along to get what's being offered to me. Why wouldn't I take advantage of that? Sure, why not? But you were not on that person's mind. They didn't see you, and they were not struck by you. They were not struck by the love bug by you. And wow, it's something chemically I felt inside of me about you when I saw you that drew me to you. No, you came and got me. So now you're mad. We find out 3 years later, that you were never the one for me. Why? Well, you tried to talk to me and you started giving me gifts and doing all this stuff for me. You made it hard for me to walk away from you because you kept doing stuff for me. But, now I'm a little bit tired and I'm kind of yearning for something deeper, something that I picked, that I want, that I chose specifically for myself out of what I like specifically. You chose me. But now I want to choose somebody that specifically I want. You got to be careful. All right. So Holy Spirit, whoever this person is, they're going back to France. Someone could be a Cancer. Someone could be a Capricorn. But they're going to restore balance and justice to this tower by bringing some kind of conflict to a whole lot of people, or maybe just a few people that caused a whole lot of trouble because somebody might have just been jealous, of whoever you are and the power that you carry, and they did everything in their power to replace you. Someone really tried to do everything in their power to try to replace you. Okay, they dressed up like I guess what you were supposed to look like. They might have done things to try to sabotage your life so you wouldn't look like who you are. Okay, but whoever you are, you're still being asked to be patient because somebody's going to be coming toward you in a little while. That's not for you to sleep with. Remember, this person got a whole bunch of entity attachments. This person, what I'm getting is this person might be getting an annulment. Okay, so they might have already gotten married to somebody. They might be getting an annulment. But in addition to that, they might also, you might be getting an incoming message. They might be getting an annulment. But in addition to that, this person's got some healing to do. You know, sometimes somebody is for you, but they're not for you in this season. Believe it or not. Sometimes somebody that's for you, you might meet when you're 25 years old, but they're not ready yet. You might not like their behavior at that time, and you might not talk to them. And they might come back around to you when you're 35, 40, and that might be your season when for that person, and y'all might end up together. For some people, believe it or not, y'all might come back around in your 50s, and that might be the right season for you. You just never know. Sometimes the person, they are your divine partner, but not in the season. Especially if they have entity attachments living inside of, I think it was this person's third eye chakra and their heart chakra, right? They need to cleanse themselves and balance themselves spiritually before they can be with you, okay? So for right now, this person, you might come in contact with them, okay? But it's not for you to sleep with them or be in a relationship with them right now. Okay, that will go straight to hell because of the energy they're in right now. All right, what is East India, Holy Spirit? What is East India right now? All right, someone is overly emotional and is having a hard time mentally dealing with something. Someone's having a hard time wrapping their mind around something that they're very emotional and sad about. They might be in East India right now or connected to East India, or they might be of East Indian descent, that they feel defeated because they try to create an illusion for you. Now, remember what I said. You can be African in East India. You could be European, white. You can be Hispanic. You can be Asian in East India. Okay. Or this could be an East Indian. Remember, this person tried to cause the conflict for you. And now they're in their thoughts about all the conflict they caused to try to create confusion surrounding you. Okay. This person now might not be able to move forward because someone knows the truth. Yeah. Whoever you are, you might have spoke the truth about, this might be someone else's energy here that missed an opportunity with you. Okay. And invested in trying to create an illusion for you. Got it. So whoever this energy is right here is someone from your past. They might be in East India right now. The Empress in the reverse. Okay, that's very childish. So this could be a man or a woman that's older, also in the reverse, very childish, now that wants to avoid a tower. They could be in East India because somebody cut them off. Or, okay, it could be a Leo. There might be a Leo here, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, that might have had, I'm hearing a spiritual bond. I was going to say an emotional bond, but the spirit told me a spiritual bond. So there might be a Leo that might have had a spiritual bond with someone else that might have created an illusion for you in the past. And that person might have cut them off. Maybe they have a beef with this person right now and they're trying to avoid a disaster. So they're in India, maybe like just taking some time, for themselves and waiting for things to cool down. Okay. Someone might have traveled or be traveling someone might be moving around like a lot right now. Someone like might be like literally moving around from country to country like a lot right now. A Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone's moving around a whole lot right now. Someone from your past that created an illusion for you. Okay. So they're the Capricorn energy that has gone back to France. They're the Cancer energy here that is doing a whole lot of moving around right now, taking very quick action. They might be going toward an Aries or Emperor in the reverse because they've healed from something and gotten over something. Okay. All right. They might have gotten some kind of insight, possibly, or maybe they're trying to slow somebody down by lying to somebody. So they might be even trying to lie to somebody, possibly to slow them down and create an obstacle. Who are they trying to slow down? Who is this person that's possibly doing a whole bunch of traveling and moving around right now? Who are they trying to slow down right now? The Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. So, they're trying to slow Emperor in the reverse down that caused a whole bunch of obstacles for you. Okay. So that they can balance the situation. Got it. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups. So this person is trying to help balance the situation. So they might be trying to slow somebody down right now. Okay. All right. Because somebody is closed off to a Ten of Pentacles. This might be a marriage. Okay. Because right now, whoever you are, you might be closed off because of all of the drama and all the things these people have done to you. Right now, you might be closed off to the possibility of a relationship or a marriage, and someone's upset about that. So now somebody is trying to possibly balance something out by creating an obstacle for some people that are trying to still create obstacles for you. Okay. The Devil in the reverse. This person has kicked these people out of their energy. Okay. So whoever this person is, they have kicked people out of their energy. They might have cut off a Leo, or a Leo cut them off that they had a spiritual bond with. And right now they're trying to help to get a house in order, help to balance something out by whoever these people are that slowed something down for them. Or I'm sorry, whoever these people are that caused all this conflict and confusion for you, they are trying to get them out the way. This person's trying to get these people out the way so that they can bring a situation back into balance as it should be. Okay. So there are a few people still with this woman trying to create obstacles for you still, but they are trying to clear up and balance the situation. All right. Give me 3 cards to end this reading. Give me 3 cards to end this reading. All right, there they go again. The three of Cups in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse. All right, whoever this Dark High Priestess is, Hermit energy, they might have even Pisces and Virgo, and it's more than one of them. Somebody's going to speak the truth, the Page of Swords. Somebody's going to speak the truth about these people. And the Three of Cups reverse. And these people are going to dismantle and leave you alone, but somebody is going to expose them and speak the truth about them and what they did. All right. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I definitely will be back later on this evening with the love of the highest vibration. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.